you're tuned into About Alasia, and this is my first YouTube video, so I'm very excited. Just hit 10K on Instagram, so I thought, why not take this time and make a YouTube channel. I've been meaning to do this for a while. I've been putting it off, but now I'm ready to just get this journey started on YouTube. So I have a lot of people that follow me for my Locs on Instagram. I want to bring that into this channel. Definitely gonna have a lot of hair videos to come, so stay tuned for that. But for this first video, I'm going to be doing my wash day routine, hot oil treatment, and retwisting my hair. So yeah, it's a lot in one video, but I managed to just pack it together in one for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps me so very much. I appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you. So right now I'm in my bathroom. I just woke up. I've been up for a minute, but I like to just kind of wallow in my slumber for a little while. So I've just been kind of laying around. It is 11:57. And we're gonna start this wash day routine and this retwist. Now, these things take usually all day. Washing, I'm going to also do a hot oil treatment, show you guys how I do that, and then how I retwist. Now, as you guys can see, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. This is just rough and uncut, okay? This is me, my hair is looking a little wild, as y'all can see. I've been rocking this for about a month and a half, no retwist. I don't have any makeup on. You guys can see my acne scars. I'm still battling with my acne scars, but they're fading. I changed my diet and I'm starting to kind of get back to where my skin used to be because it got really bad over the past couple of weeks, but now I can finally tell like there is a little bit of progression. So yeah, this is me. This is me. I just woke up. So this is me in my purest form. I want to keep it as real as I can for you guys. I don't want to be that person that tries to pretend to be something that they're not. First things first, I'm going to talk about what I use to wash my hair. I use the Dr. Bronner's Peppermint soap. This stuff right here, I have used this since the beginning of my journey. This is not sponsored, but sponsor somebody. Send me a little email, but yeah, this is what I use to wash my hair. I'm gonna jump in the shower, wash it, everything, and then I'm gonna get out and do the hot oil treatment. So here I am in the shower. I just wanted to show you guys a couple clips of the process. So I just put the soap in my hair and I wash like about twice and make sure to get the roots, the ends, everything, okay? Get all up in that scalp. You see it. Here's a little close-up of, the locks. Now I'm just rinsing. I really like to squeeze to make sure I get all the soap out of my hair. And this is me right out the shower. Now we're gonna get into the hot oil treatment part of this video. So I use grapeseed oil, argan oil, black castor oil, hot 6 oil, and avocado oil. Right now I'm just putting it in a mug. I'm gonna be mixing all of these oils together for the ultimate hot oil treatment, okay? A little mixy mix. We're gonna throw that in the microwave for about 2 minutes. Let it get nice and warm. So the first thing that I like to do for a hot oil treatment is just to split my hair in half. I start with the root. I'm just massaging it in now to my scalp. Alright, so I am back with a voiceover. Who doesn't love a lot close up, okay? Get into this texture. Get into it! Right now, I am just putting the oil in my hair, and one thing about the hot oil treatment is you really want to saturate your locks completely. If you're planning on doing a hot oil treatment on your locks, I would definitely suggest doing it on damp hair or
you know, after a wash, because the oil really gets a chance to absorb into your hair.
Okay, so my hair is fully saturated in oil, really shiny. It feels so healthy. Like I needed this hot oil treatment. Okay, so I just put on the 2 plastic bags on my head, and you're probably wondering what the long sock is for. This, I like to put it over my hairline like this, kind of tie it in the back like that. And this is, I do this because when I'm under the dryer and the oil starts to heat up and gets really watery, it can drip, and I do not need to break out on my forehead, so I like to make sure that I cover it so I don't get any oil on my face. I'm gonna take my head scarf, and this is just another layer of, you know, protection so that that heat can really just stay locked in there. So I just tie this. It looks really funny, I know, but this is gonna keep all the moisture locked in my head. Okay guys, so I washed the oil out of my hair. Right now it's up. I'm going to get into the products that I use first. A little disclaimer, I'm not a loctician. This is what works for me and only me. It might work for you, it might not. So just a little disclaimer before we get into these products, okay? First thing I have is a lock gel. Now, me and lock gel have like a weird relationship. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I usually go on and off because I don't like to use lock gel too much. Sometimes I'll retwist with just castor oil. It just depends on how my hair is feeling. If I have a lot of buildup, I'll try to stay away from this. So I use this very sparingly. I don't put too much in my hair. That's just me. Next thing I have is, of course, rat tail comb. I also use, of course, just a spray bottle with distilled water in it. I use distilled water because it doesn't have all those minerals and all that crap that's in tap water. I like to use distilled water. It's clean, it's pure, it's good. You guys remember this bottle from earlier. It looks really disgusting, so don't come for me. Don't come for me, okay? So have some hair ties. I got this from Walmart. This is literally an elastic headband from Walmart. They come in like a pack of 10 or however many, and yeah, it popped, so I had to tie it. But yeah, this is what I use for hair ties, okay? So guys, get creative, use different stuff. You don't have to just use these. Use these, especially if you have a lot of locks. Locks are thick, whatever. Definitely look for these. And the last thing I have are clips. Sometimes I retwist my hair with rubber bands and I do like the twist method, but for this retwist, I'm gonna be using clips, okay?
So first things first, I'm gonna start by making sections horizontally, and I'm just spraying the roots with water because my hair started to dry a little bit. I like to put some oil on my scalp before I start to retwist, just rub that in a bit. Now I use the comb to part my hair. I don't really worry too much about how straight they are. I'm not like a neat freak when it comes to my parts. I just like them to be a little bit structured, but I don't really mind if they're crooked. Now I'm just adding a little bit of lock gel, and I'm gonna start twisting. So when I twist, I do not use the comb. I just twist with my fingers, and then I kind of just palm roll just a little bit so that it stays tight. So you guys didn't see it, but I did clip that lock, and I'm on to the next one. So I'm just gonna twist. And the hair in the back of my head is very loose, so it takes me a few tries to really get it to stay. So here I'm just twisting the 2 locks together. I have to kind of intertwine some of the locks and let them dry like that so they'll stay. Now I'm on to the next section. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of info about doing your own locks. I would definitely suggest that everyone learn how to do their own hair. Relying on a loctician every time you need a retwist, it's not ideal. If you learn how to do your own hair, you're gonna save so much money. Trust me. I do my own hair. I've been doing my own hair for a while now, even before I had locks, and it just makes me feel good knowing that I know what my hair likes and I know what my hair needs, and I can give that to myself. It might seem a little daunting at first trying to learn, but trust me, there's plenty of YouTube videos. You can watch this, come back to it whenever you want to learn how to do your hair, and it's easy. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be okay. I promise.
Okay guys, so I just finished with my hair. It's been like, I want to say like an hour and a half, and I just finished. So I'm gonna give you guys a close up on the scalp. So as you can see, all the pins are in place. I don't like to go to bed without my hair being completely dry, so I'm gonna set under the dryer and get back to you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so we're back with day 2. Last night I sat under the dryer for about like an hour and a half, and it wasn't all the way dry, so I had to basically get back under the dryer in the morning. But I took all the clips out, and I'm just gonna show you guys what my hair looks like right now. So as you can see, my hair has completely changed. When you guys first saw me, my hair was just really dry and crunchy. So I definitely needed to give it some love and give it, you know, a hot oil treatment and a retwist. So if your hair is feeling dry, I would definitely suggest do a hot oil treatment. Maybe even leave it in overnight depending on how dry your hair is. But I feel like my hair is just alive again, and it just feels so much better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. It helps me so much. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!